Exercise 10.2 problem 4 solution. The cost of milk per liter is rupees 15. Draw the graph for the relation between quantity and cost. Quantity and cost. Find the proportionality constant and the cost of 3 liters of milk. So basically 1 liter is 14 rupees. So they want to have a graph relating quantity to cost. Quantity is in liters, right? Liters. And the cost is in rupees, right? So basically this is your y and this is your x. Okay, so for 1 liter the cost is 15 rupees. For 2 liters the cost will be 30 rupees. So for 3 liters the cost will be 45 because 3 into 15. So first thing for all these things we need to draw a graph. Create a table, right? So how will we create the table? We know the quantity, this is x, right? Because depending on this only this will vary. When the quantity changes from 1 liter to 2 liter, the cost will change from 15 rupees to 30 rupees. So this is independent variable x and this is a dependent variable y. So here I've got the table, number of liters x and the cost of milk is y. So let's vary the liters from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and we can calculate the corresponding cost because we know 1 liter is 15 rupees. So 1 into 15 is 15, 2 into 15 is 30, 3 into 15 45, 4 into 15 60, 5 into 15 75 rupees. Now we got the table done. So which means we can go ahead and do the graph, and from that we can find the cost. But they are asking us to find the proportionality constant. So what you have to see, we see as the x is increasing, y is increasing. So which means y is directly proportional to x. It's a direct variation. All costs are direct variations. Please keep in mind. So when y is directly proportional to x, so what do we get? Y equal to kx. And k is y by x. And for this point it is y is 15 and x is 1. So 15 by 1. This is 30 by 2, 45 by 3, 60 by 4, 75 by 5. You take 2-3 points, that is good enough, and you can see in all the cases you get the same value of k, which is 15. So k is 15, the proportionality constant is 15, and the equation becomes y is equal to 15x, which is a straight line. Okay, y is equal to mx. I hope you remember that y equal to mx plus c, but the constant c is 0 here. That's all it is. Okay, so that is fine. So we have this. So what is next? We can go ahead and plot it. Now before that we'll have to check the scale. Y is varying from 1 to 5. So scale is 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Now x, I'm sorry. Y varies from 15 to 75. So what we can do, we can have, if we have a scale of 1 centimeter equal to 5 units, you need 15 centimeters. Okay. Okay, we can take 1 unit is equal to 10 centimeters. So in which case we need about 8 centimeters. So that is good enough. So you will get a straight line. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, before that, we'll have to take the points, right? The points which needs to be plotted. X and Y pair. 115, 230, 345, 460, 5 and 75. So these are the points which needs to be plotted, and if you join, you'll get a straight line. So we have the scale, we have the plot points. Okay, so go ahead. So we have the y-axis and x-axis, and we know x will not be x cannot be negative because it's number of liters. So actually you can leave it with 1 unit also, just for namesake. We just done that. Similarly on the y, we have taken 2 units, 2 centimeters down to have the clarity on the 0, 0. That's all it is. So we are taking on the x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. So 10, 20, 30, it goes up to 100 because we have our maximum as 75. And this intermediate points is the midpoint. So this is 20 and 30, this is 25, right? And on the x-axis, it is 1 centimeter is 1 unit. So 1, 2, 3 goes up to 8. And what is our x-axis? X-axis represents number of liters in liters. Okay, say number of liters. And this is cost in, actually this is quantity in liters. Actually I forgot, actually should write it as quantity. Okay, so it's, you can change this. This is quantity and it is liters. Okay, let me just see whether I can write it. It's very difficult to write quantity. Okay, quantity, yeah, oh, very difficult, right? Okay, okay, I've managed, right? So it's quantity in liters, and this is the cost in rupees is your y-axis. Done. So we have the scale, we have marked, labeled the x-axis, y-axis, and you have marked the x-axis and y-axis. Everything is ready. So to plot the points, the point is 1, 15. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 15. So x is equal to 1 is here, y is 10 and 20. So this is 15. So go horizontal from here and go vertically up. It will intersect at one point, that is 150. Let's take another point, 460, right? 460. X is equal to 4. So this is 4. Y is equal to 60. So 60, here we go. So come horizontal from 60. Okay, and go up from 4 vertically. They will intersect at one point, that is 460. Like that, you plot the remaining points and you'll get a straight line, join them. And what is the equation of the straight line? Y is equal to 15x. Got it? So that is done. Now we are asked to find the cost of 3 liters, right? So from 3, draw a line, vertical line. It will cut at one particular point on the x-axis, on the line, and from there draw a line parallel to x-axis. It will cut the y-axis at one particular point. So that is our cost. So this is the point it cuts. So what is the value? This is 40. This is a midpoint. So 45 rupees is the cost of 3 liters. Okay. What is the cost of 5 liters or 3.5 liters? So 3.5. So from here you go up, it will cut here, right? So 3.5. So it will cut somewhere here, and from here you draw a horizontal line. It will cut here, so it will be 52.5. Here it will not clearly show, but on your graph sheet it will clearly show. And so like that you can find the now cost for various liters, or vice versa, how many liters you'll get for a given quantity of money. So for 30 rupees, how many liters you'll get? The 30 come here, it intersects at this point, come down, so you can get 2 liters. You got it? So that is the usage of this particular graph. So I hope it's clear. So anyway, let's finish it. So the constant proportionality is 15, which we calculated on the first sheet, and the cost of 3 liters we calculated it to be 45, and the equation is y is equal to 2x, right? Y is equal to 2x. Sorry, y is equal to 15x, right? It's a mistake. So y is equal to 15x. Okay. So I hope it's clear. If not, please go through one more time. It will become clear. Thanks for watching this video.